right, welcome to Handel's Headlines with Neil Saavedra. Neil heard every Saturday at some time during the day with the food
2 to
show.
5.
2 to 5 o'clock, I knew that.
Jackass.
Every Saturday. And of course, Monday mornings, actually starts at 5 o'clock with Jennifer, but 6 to 10 o'clock. And then Saturdays, I go 6 to 11. Okay, we just ran out of time.
We've got some headlines.
Okay.
These are things that maybe aren't so safe for the air that we'd like to get your thoughts on.
Fair enough.
Utah appeals court says if your ex shacks up with someone else, you may not have to pay alimony.
Now that's kind of interesting. That's fairly new. Here in California, you shack up with whoever you want, there's still alimony to be paid. Handle on the law, I get these questions all the time. My wife, the whore, left me and she is now shacking up with her boyfriend, and can I not pay her? No, you have to pay her.
Why?
No, because that's just the way the law works. You know when you stop paying her? When she remarries. And so what ends up happening is they don't remarry.
Yeah, so don't they just sleep around for a while or
Completely.
have the boyfriend?
Yes, and don't get
and
married.
they're both living off of you now?
That is absolutely correct. A very dear friend of ours, I'm not going to mention any names, that's exactly what happened to him.
No, I'm trying to figure out who it is.
And we know exactly. Well, as soon as I tell you, go, really? His ex-wife living with the boyfriend, he is paying support and will forever. And yeah.
How long does alimony go for?
It depends on how long you've been married. It could go lifetime. If I ever were to divorce Marjorie, for example, we've been married
Which you wouldn't.
She would.
Yeah.
Because she gets the money anyway.
Yeah, but she doesn't need to. She and I just sneak around behind your back, and it doesn't matter.
Anyways,
we both get to spend your money.
But it's lifetime in my case. It used to be, here in California, it used to be after 10 years, it was lifetime. Today, not so much. But I've been married long enough where I'm far better off just killing her and just take the jail time first. And
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Okay, let's go on.
Okay, man shot by own booby trap while trying to feed squirrels.
I know, this guy's a genius. He booby traps his whole house, which, by the way, is illegal. If anybody gets hurt, he's bought the store.
But why is he feeding squirrels?
I have no idea. And he forgets he booby trapped the backyard. So he opens the door, the shotgun goes off, and he gets hurt. I mean, he gets wounded in the arm, and I don't know who the hell he's going to sue. But he should sue just for stupid.
What do you think goes through your mind first? Does it go, it worked? Oh, I'm a genius?
Yeah.
Or it worked and I just shot myself?
There were a couple of cases in which a guy did booby trap his house with a spring-loaded shotgun. A wire was tripped and some kid was killed. He went to jail for murder.
No.
You can't do that.
You can't. It's not considering. It's not considered protecting your home.
It is, but it's beyond the scope. You can't use lethal force,
mechanical lethal force, unless
any
you're
kind
on
of
the
lethal
other end
force,
of it.
unless your life or someone else's life is in danger.
And the assumption is, if it's mechanical, you're not on the other end.
Well, yeah, because if you're not there and you kill someone, what kind of lethal force? What kind of threat is that person other than breaking into the house?
What if you feared them coming back? What if somebody came to my house?
Yes.
And tried to harm me.
Yes.
And they were getting away.
Yes.
And they said they were going to come back to kill me.
Doesn't matter. You can't use lethal force. Cannot do it.
Could I kill them and then drag them back in the house and say that I shot them in the house?
Yes. That's what the police tell you to do all the time.
The police do?
Oh yeah, they hate burglars. They say make sure you drag the guy back inside. And if you shoot him in the back on his way out, you are screwed beyond screwed.
Turn him over and shoot him in the front?
Yes.
Great. Excellent. Where does booby trap come from, by the way?
I don't know.
Is it booby as in, like, trap for stupid people?
No, I think it's more,
breasts?
Yeah.
Breasts?
I think so.
That's the trap? They trap you with the boobs?
I don't know. It's like that's what they first started calling bras. I have no idea. All right.
You know that has zero history to it,
Zero.
by the way. Gainesville Barbershop co-owner arrested in sexting.
Yeah,
You had sexting during college, didn't you?
This is a fantastic story. This is one of the better. My dog ate the homework stories. And this is a guy who went on a website and thought he was talking to a 14-year-old girl to set up a sexual encounter. And, of course, he was talking to an FBI agent, naturally. And so...
Who's using OMG.
Oh, yeah. Those FBI agents, they know the score. And this is like shooting fish in a barrel. We both have a friend, as a matter of fact, who...
all these friends that
I'm
you
telling
keep telling me about.
And you know exactly who they are. FBI.
Oh, yes, we have a friend in the FBI who...
That's right.
yeah.
Who does this.
Mhm.
He's in charge of a task force that does exactly this,
Yeah.
going after sexual predators. So he calls, he gets on the internet with this FBI agent who pretends to be a 14-year-old girl who wants to have sex with him. And so he shows up at the assigned place where they agreed. Of course, he's popped by the FBI instantly. His defense was, I knew it was a sting, and the only reason I showed up to see what it would be like to be arrested for something like this. I really didn't intend to ever have sex with this girl.
And did they look at you and go, Mr. Handel, good try?
Yeah, it didn't go very far, but I just love defenses like that.
So how would they... I mean, there has to be a place where you could defend.
No. How do you defend thinking you're going to have sex with a 14-year-old girl
was
that you meet
another
on the
one?
internet? Explain that one to
No,
me.
I'm not talking about me, you jackass. What if they... Wasn't someone who said he was a writer or something, or a film
Yeah,
writer?
that didn't work either.
Oh. What about Twinkies? Can you say that you're on the Twinkie defense?
That's probably the best you can do.
So you're effed.
Yeah, completely.
Okay.
All right, well, I think we're done. That's it. Next week, same time, same station.